This is KC 24 News at 6:30.
There are a lot of reasons kids are so fascinated with superheroes, and it's not always about their superpowers. In tonight's Education Matters, Juanita Stevenson tells us how a group called Champions for Tomorrow is using superheroes to inspire students to make the right choices. Juanita?
Well, they are athletes who possess their own set of powers, and they have all faced challenges in their lives. How they overcame those adversities ends up being a compelling message for students.
They can do things like bend metal cookware, spin 10 basketballs at once, demonstrate immense strength. This group of men and women have their own superpowers, and the most important one may be their words.
If you don't stand for something, you'll fall for anything.
These athletes are with an organization called Champions for Tomorrow, made up of former NFL players like Devin Wyman, five-time Olympic and world champion weightlifter James Henderson, and world-famous basketball handler Tanya Crevier. They speak at schools all over the country and recently brought their message to Fresno County.
This is really what I'm supposed to be doing. This is what I believe that I've been made to do, is inspire kids, because I feel like I'm passing the baton, because I was inspired. Now I just want to, keep the ball spinning, so to speak, and just say, hey kids, if I can do this, think what you can do with your life.
Over a 4-day period, the athletes and motivational speakers visited 59 schools and spoke to over 32,000 kids, speaking out on issues like bullying, drug and alcohol abuse, peer pressure.
I was doing my best to try to make everybody my friend.
While they may grab students' attention by performing some superhuman feat, it is their own personal stories that so many of these kids relate to.
When I was very young, both my mom and dad was in prison.
NFL player Dominique Miller uses his story to talk to kids about making the right choices.
Yeah, my mom and my dad, yes, they both went to federal prison, but they encouraged me not to be in prison. They encouraged me to make the right choices and listen to the right voices. And that's my job here, on earth, is to encourage the youth, to let them know that it is a second chance. You can finish strong no matter what you're going through in life. You can make it.
The vice principal of Greenberg Elementary says it's a message young people need to hear.
I think it's a great message because our kids sometimes make the bad choices here at school, and they need to know that every day is a new opportunity for them to start shaping their life.
He told us his life story as well, like on how his childhood was, and that really inspired me.
Students are also asked to share their stories. At each assembly, they are given 3x5 cards, and these kids don't hold back.
Every aspect of their life has been put on these cards, and every year we learn of new things that's going on in school, the different peer pressures, the new drugs, the new pharmaceuticals, mama's new pills. And it helps us help the schools.
Schools are made aware of those students who might be crying out for help. Champions for Tomorrow says it has saved lives. And each one of these athletes will tell you that's why they do what they do.
Let me be the reason one says no to drugs, one says no to alcohol, one says no to negative peer pressure.
Now, Champions for Tomorrow began working with the Fresno County Office of Education about 5 years ago to bring their message to Valley schools.
And what a great way to get the attention of those kids to perform those stunts.
Yeah, they get them just really hooked in, and then they tell those stories. Yeah.
Great message.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you, Juanita.